However, on the other side, that's Pudong. And that's where all this futuristic building, which you see in the paper nowadays a lot. And so 16 years ago, it was the slum area of Shanghai. No one wanted to go there. No one ever wanted to live there. But now it is the financial center of China. And it's just absolutely booming. And then these two worlds, face to face, just crosses right up. It's just the most fantastic cruise you can do. Here we go. We are the specialist. When I first started in Australia, then we are the only one does it. And then gradually we educated every operator they should do it. And then I can't believe it when I expanded into the UK, set up our Wendy Wu Tours office number 2. It's the same in the UK. That was 6 years later, and no one knows about it. And yet it's such a big miss if they go to Shanghai to not do it. So therefore, I told every tour operator you must. And now 60% of the UK China operator included now. Now it is 12 years later after I started Wendy Wu Tours in Australia. I come to the US. We are still the only company in the US include that. Yes, yes. Of course, that includes something like that costs money, costs effort. But think about these people. They are going all the way to China and to Shanghai, and it is one of the highlights because you can see the boats aren't just one after another. All the Chinese people know that's just a must. So therefore, that's sort of the program. And then we felt for people go to China, it's good. You visit Beijing, Xi'an, Shanghai, but even better if you get to experience the rural China. So even on a 10-day, such a short sort of program, we still feature Wuzhen, which is a small town, outskirts of Shanghai, water village. It's just very charming. So in these 10 days, you get a completely experience, and that's what makes us very different. You are absolutely right in the fact there's so much marketing need to be done for China. Sometimes not even marketing. For example, there are some stunning areas in China. Nile Village Valley is one of those. And it is just one of the most beautiful places on earth. And yet, it's so unknown. I took a BBC holiday program to Nile Village Valley. And the BBC holiday program is very professional. They film about 108 places in the world. And all the most very stunning and pristine places, sort of not discovered. When they went to Nile Village Valley, the film crew, they all agree Nile Village Valley is just the most beautiful place on earth. And yet, nobody knows about it. And every year, there's about 2 million visitors visit the valley, which in comparison, Grand Canyon attract 1.5 million a year. So it is such a huge attraction, yet the whole area has the whole year only about 2,000 Westerners. All the rest are people from Southeast Asia because they know about it, whereas Westerners don't know anything about it. When I showed the picture to the BBC program, they are just so stunned as such beautiful things existed. And so if the marketing or the education program is doing properly, then there's so many areas in China, will be able to show itself to the Western tourist, and in return, Western tourists will get to see so many beautiful things that they never know about. Yes, I have some suggestions. For example, I actually think the tourism in New York City, that's my knowledge, right, is not bad at all for Chinese. Because, okay, I'm Chinese, so therefore I know the Chinese mentality, what they want to see. And for instance, this Empire State Building. Yeah. And I took my parents there, and they absolutely enjoyed it. They think it's just a perfect organization. And they feel it's such a great job in marketing because they feel if only all the Chinese building they can do such a wonderful job, then, because Empire State Building, yes, has culture and history and everything, and yet, compared to what a lot of the grand building in China, the cultural heritage is a relatively short history and relatively sort of what you can say and it's what it is. Whereas in China, this type of palaces has had a Tang dynasty, 10 emperors, and living it and breathing it. So there's so much more to be told. And so I think actually New York in that way is not doing bad at all. And I believe Empire State Building is doing a very good job, because we queued up to watch it and to see it, and we even bought what's the ticket, which fast track ticket. Still we had to queue a little bit, and just how popular it is. And when you truly look at it and you listen to the commentary, it's great. And yet, just compared to what they have in China, I think yes, New York in that way is very, very advanced. And talking about that, I think Britain, on the other hand, is even more advanced. They can make a big story out of a lot of things. Our website is the www.wendyWuChina, or you can find us at www.wendywutours.com.